In this video tutorial, we'll talk about update intervals for indicators that help maintaining a scorecard more organized. Here we have an indicator, and to check its update interval, I need to click on the Values Editor button. Here on the top, we have Update Interval Type option. How does it help us? The update interval for an indicator helps to keep the KPI data organized and control the update workflow for this indicator. Let's see how it works in practice. In this drop list, you can select the update interval needed for the indicator. Typically, you will use a monthly update interval. In some cases, the update interval will be longer, like quarterly or annually. In some cases, the update interval might be a specific one, like once or never. Let's, for example, tell the software that this indicator should be updated on the last day of the month. To use this, I will select a monthly update interval, and then I will specify day 31 as an update date. Now, let's delete this date. I don't need it. Let's close this dialog and enter some values manually. It can be 35 for January, 40 for February, and 60 for March. As you can see, here I just needed to select the months without the need to select a specific day of the month. Let's get back to the values editor and check what we have there. You can see that the values entered before were introduced to the last day of each month. Now we have some data for the KPI. Let's see what will happen if I change the update interval, for example, by setting it to the first day of the month. The software allowed me to change the update interval, but the dates in the table below are now marked with red color. It happened because the software, the update interval and the actual date don't correspond. How to solve this? I can change the update interval back to the last day of the month. I can delete dates that don't fit new update interval, or I can change the dates manually. Having the update intervals specified for the indicators have some benefits. The software can remind you about upcoming update intervals, show indicators that are up to date and indicators that missed the update interval. There are various ways to get this information. If you're looking for some automatic notifications, then you can go to the Alerts tab and add a new alert. As a type of alert, you need to select Update Interval Alert and select when you want the software to contact you. In a similar way, you can configure webhooks in the software and manage to send automatic notifications to the external services. We discuss these questions in a separate video. Another way to check if dating your scorecard is up to date is to switch to the Analysis tab. There is Update Time Analysis that lists all the indicators and their update statuses. You can sort the list to find the indicator that need to be updated soon, revise the column with the next update dates, and find information about update status, and update interval. Finally, the information related to the update interval can be displayed directly on the KPIs tab. Click on the column settings, this button, and pick the column that you need to have in the KPI table, update status. What if you need to change the update interval for many indicators at once? Doing it indicator by indicator is time consuming. Instead, go to Values Editor and click on the Advanced button and use Set Update Interval option. Specify the update interval needed and select the indicators where this update interval needs to be applied. Click OK to apply changes. That's how update intervals help to maintain KPIs up to date. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to contact our customer support team.